I kept using a needle to prick the paper, to write in braille, because I am blind. I was taking an exam. Every raised dot formed my understanding of the world. I wanted to tell my dad about my good results, but after school, all the children were picked up by their parents. Until the last person left, my dad still did not appear. I waited the whole afternoon. A teacher saw me and tried to comfort me. I asked him to call my dad. The teacher took out a razor and pretended to call. I was full of hope, but he told me my dad could not come. 2 days passed. My dad finally came, but he did not want to take me home, because he planned to marry a widow, worrying that his blind son would ruin his future. Just then I sensed my dad's presence, and slowly felt my way toward him. When I touched his hand, I burst into tears and was afraid that he would disappear again. When I returned home, I gently touched my sister's face, and I saw my beloved grandma. Then I gave them the gift I had prepared at school. When I walked into the wheat field, I ran my fingers over each grain of wheat, trying to perceive their colors. Next day my dad took me to the seaside. I did not realize that. It was part of his plan. He planted a stick in the sand and tied a rope letting me follow it forward. Then he quietly left. I heard the cries of crows and felt danger, so I stood still. In the end, the tide did not take me away. Then Dad took me into the forest because there were dangerous animals. Fortunately, a walker found me. Dad sighed in disappointment, but he did not give up. He took me to a strange place. I realized something was wrong and tried to run away, but he caught me again. Then my dad sent me to a blind carpenter to become an apprentice. When the carpenter placed a piece of wood in my hand, I burst into tears, thinking even my grandma had forgotten me. But what I did not know was that, after my grandma heard it, she came to look for me alone and fainted from exhaustion. Not long after one night, grandma left me forever. My dad's dream was shattered. Because of this accident, that widow cancelled the marriage. My dad had to come and take me back from the carpenter. On the way back, we crossed a wooden bridge. It accidentally broke. I fell into the rushing river, but my dad hesitated. Then he jumped in after me. When he carried me back to land, my hands turned golden. Finally, I felt like I saw the colors of heaven.